Hello, everyone. Wow, it's been a minute since I've decided to speak on camera or decided to try and make a video. It's really been a while. Um, but yeah, I'm back, and I'm ready to get things started again. But just to hit the ground running, kind of hit the ball on the tee. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about today, and more importantly, I think that this if this is able to if other people are able to see this, or even if it's a small group of people, I hope that maybe this video will help somebody in return. I'm gonna be talking about like a lot of stuff in the, I don't know, 8-10 minutes of discussions that I have, but yeah, this might not be entertaining for everybody, and to that, you feel free to leave. It's more than fine. I just recommend, go watch my other videos. If not, it has been a while since I've recorded, of course, but I'm getting back on track. So yeah, fear. I am scared for my life. No, not really. I'm very much taking that out of context, but just to give some context to this, I'm applying to colleges and everything. Of course, I'm a teenager. You could probably tell by my voice, but I'm really getting out into the world right now. Like, to me, schoolwork has become like oblivious to me. Like, sometimes I won't do homework assignments. I mean, I do things that are necessary, but I won't really go out for my school anymore, like I did like junior, sophomore, or any year like that. Also, I seem to be going out a lot more. I got a small group of friends who I all love. Well, yeah, who I all love. They're like family to me, and I'm really enjoying my time with them. Like, with every single person in there. Like, they're the kind of people where I can have one person and just hang out with them for like 3 hours at a time, or the kind of people where I don't speak for them or speak with them for like a couple months, and they just come back and just are able to just hit things off, like hit it off the tee, like a damn baseball bat and a ball. But the most important thing, like, of course, I'm applying to colleges and all that, and to be honest, and maybe some other people will understand this, maybe this will reach a younger audience, but I'm worried. Um, I'm worried in the next few months of where I'm gonna be, and most importantly, how much my perspective is gonna change. Like, to be honest, I don't really talk much outside of my friend group. Like, I got a few friends here and there. Actually, I do have a good amount of friends, but more importantly, like, I don't like how the way that I talk to some people, and I feel like I really got to improve myself on that. Of course, I always second guess myself. Like, maybe I talk too much, or maybe I talk too little with these people. But I always try to be friendly with others. Especially with, of course, my mutual friend group, where I act like a douche all the time, like all for fun and games. I try to interact with them as much as I can, cause to be honest, I don't know if I'll ever see them again. Like, of course, we're all most likely gonna be in the same area or like near the same spots, but I worry that the way things are gonna go with my life, I don't know if I'll ever see them again, or if it'll be very on and off with them. I really hope, and I hope other people will see this too. I'm trying to find a way to try and see the bright side. I mean, of course, there is some bright sides here or there, but with all the things happening right now, even though it doesn't seem like a lot for me, but it is. It always has. It's always having me scared to fail. Like, what if I go to college? Like, all these questions are coming through my mind whenever, like, I have nothing to do, which is, pretty frequent now. I'm very nervous on how I'm gonna perform. And I know people being like, "Oh, your grades don't really matter in college. You just get degrees, all that." But um, from what I've heard, and the study I'm going into, I'm probably not gonna explain that much, but it's definitely gonna be hard for me, and I acknowledge that very much. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a hardworking person, but if somebody tells me to do something, of course I'll get the job done. But yeah, the change that it's gonna give me, the people I'm not gonna see anymore, like my parents. I've known them my whole life. So they're everything. I love my family, but going off to another space, I don't know how that's gonna affect my not only my relationship with them, but like how I talk to them. My dad, greatest dad ever. You know, I can never ask for anything ever more, as well as my mother. Um, but yeah, I'm really nervous in terms of like what's gonna happen with me. Who knows? Maybe things will go smooth. Maybe I'm just overreacting, but I don't know. Maybe who knows? I might get into a wrong spot, a wrong place. I might talk to some bad people, do some bad things. And I think that's fine overall. I think that you should definitely go out of your comfort zone. And anybody watching this, if you don't really talk much, if you don't interact with other people, you should definitely try, because I've been doing that a lot recently. I've been really trying to talk to other people, like with teachers. Like I understand where they are right now. I'm all on the they should get paid more and everything. So I always try to strike up conversations, but I find it really hard to talk to people who have pushed me away, and I don't really get that. I feel like I haven't really done anything too bad to people. I don't know. Maybe I talk too much, or again, I'm saying the same stuff over and over again. But I don't really get why some people push others away. Like I have a good friend who I've known for a long time, and just like that, he just stopped talking to me. Like he'll talk with my friend group, like he'll dab everybody up, but he'll like go out of his way not to speak to me or like dab me up or like give me a nice handshake at least. Like, he doesn't even acknowledge me. But I don't know. Maybe I'm spurring too much about that, but I'm fine with it. I'm fine with people pushing me away. I take that back. But what I really don't understand is the reason why. If he or she or whoever you're talking to has ever done that to you, like I hope they at least give you a reason. Cause I'm very left in the blue right now. But life is still going good. It's just I'm gonna say it again, and I'm probably gonna say it a couple more times. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm sure every teenager has had this feeling before, but not only where I'm gonna go to college, but like the actions I'm gonna take further on with that. What if I end up in a crappy job that I hate? What if I'm stuck doing the 9 to 5s? Like I don't want to do that. Like it pains me to even think about it. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a baby. I'm really second guessing myself, and I do that a lot because, to be honest, like I don't want to fail, and that means with anything. Like I try. Like I have a very poor memory, and whenever like I forget something, I always feel like I like really failed at it. Not like, oh, I just let it pass. Like, wow, I really failed in that one thing that I was supposed to do. Yeah. So, all right. What else should we talk about? But yeah, I'm afraid of failing, and to all the people, if it's few or many that listens to this, I hope you know that you're not alone. Of course. Like I've said before, there's a bunch of people who have been, struggling with stuff that, I've been doing, stuff that I've been fearing on. But I'm not going to say that it's best not to think about it, but try to think in a positive way, I've been doing that more recently. I just felt like spurging in this video, trying to get people to come back, maybe understand where I'm coming from. But, I really, for those who decided to listen through all this, I'm very appreciative. And I hope one day this will come back up. If I ever, do good on YouTube or anything like that in social media, I'd love for somebody to bring this back up, because I will 100% speak about it again. So yeah, besides that, I hope you all have a good day or a good night or whatever you're doing, man. Just remember that you can conquer fear, and I'm trying to do that as well. So, yep, see ya.